Can you hear me?
Modi?
You got it.
Aren't you a comedian?
That's right.
So why are you on my Zoom?
Well, because the comedy clubs are closed, but you know what's not closed? Your school. Thanks to expert advice and Governor Cuomo's announcement, you are going to school.
If anybody can open schools, we can open schools. And that's true for every region in the state, period.
Come on, you're late.
How'd you do that?
Comedic powers. You know that you're late for school?
Are you sure it's safe for us to go in?
Is it safe to go in? It's above and beyond safe. We've taken every measure above anything required of us. But this year, your parents can't take you in. You gotta go in by yourself. Are you ready? Let me show you what we got going on for you.
Hey, don't you have to check my temperature first?
We just did. See those two cameras right there? They're thermal cameras. They can check up to 100 people's temperature in a millisecond. If the cameras detect above average temperatures, security gets an alert, and that student will be brought for secondary screening with our on-staff nurse. The school is equipped with the top-of-the-line protection and cleaning equipment for the building. The obvious things, Purell and wipes, but we have for microbacteria for the ducts and the filters of the air conditioning units and all of the ducts in the building, these special filters. And the reason why the tuition is so expensive is because all of this was purchased in March. A full-time nurse has been hired to be in the school and monitor the kids' health at all times. And this health app has been initiated to collect data from parents, teachers, and students so the nurse can monitor the health of all that enter the building.
What happens if a student is sick?
Good question. Every classroom has Zoom capability to make it super easy to log in from home. Now, we're late for class. Let's get going. We've also integrated electronic capacity monitoring, giving anyone entering the facility, individual classrooms or bathrooms, a real-time update on person count to know whether we've reached the capacity and if it's safe to enter. Did I mention that our maintenance crew will clean the rooms every couple of hours to maintain a safe environment, and that PPE supplies, including masks and kid-friendly cleaning equipment, will be accessible to students?
Well, you kind of just did.
A good point. Now, off to class. All the classrooms will be set up to the rules of social distancing. Polycarbonate plastic shields will separate all the desks. Yes, Schneier?
Are we still gonna serve lunch? Because I'm starving.
Of course. A balanced meal is crucial for an education, especially a Jewish one. Lunches will be delivered to the classrooms, but the students do not have to leave their space. They'll be delivered in a container that's sealed with the knives and forks in their separate bags. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention the bracelets. Each student and faculty member will be wearing a bracelet that will vibrate in case they get within 6 feet of each other. Something else will be different this year is that every classroom, the windows will be able to be open to get fresh air in. And we have special air purifiers that circulate and filter the air every 60 seconds. We're taking every precaution. Well, Yaya, we're running out of time.
Wow, you've done a lot. Did you think of this all on your own?
Of course. I may have had a little help.
As a doctor and as a parent of 2 wonderful children at Park East Day School, I am confident that the preparations taken by the administration will lower the risk to the fullest extent possible to the staff, to the teachers, and to our students.
Park East is taking unprecedented action, preemptive action to prevent any new infections from coming in. They're also taking action to isolate if, God forbid, an infection is introduced into the school.
We've taken special care in reviewing building systems, cleaning protocols, occupancy layouts, new technology, all to provide a safer environment for the children.
Together, we're going to have a banner year of good education, character building for our students, our future. A bright future ahead, and may you have much, much joy and nachat from them.
These cameras actually detect the temperature of your kids' heads. Imagine if the camera could detect what your kid's thinking. That'd be a fun thing to have at home.